Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be planning out a week in my Hobonichi Weeks planner. If you guys are new to my channel, I am Stephanie. I do planning videos using a Hobonichi Weeks and a Hobonichi Cousin. Those are the two planners that I'm using this year. And today I plan to use some washi tape, stickers, stencils, and mild liners, and we'll see how today turns out. If you hear a little bit of snoring, my little doggie Kylie is snoring behind me. So that's what the breathing is. But anyway, today I wanted to do something slightly different. I wanted to outline some of the outer layers here in my planner. So let's take a look. What does that mean? So I'm just using this Hobonichi Weeks stencil set from my Etsy shop, and I'm actually going to start out by lining all around the edges. Went a little bit far there, but that's okay. I'm going to put a sticker, and then we're going to go up here. This is kind of like a new way for me to start out the weeks, but I have been really enjoying this aesthetic and thought I would share something new. If you follow along on my TikTok, also Beauty by Starlet, maybe you would have already seen me do a similar layout, but I've been really loving this. The next thing I'm going to use, so I just use a stencil and a mild liner, which is dual-ended. This here is just some washi tape. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'm just going to add some here for a pop of color. If you're new to washi tape, it's like the most incredible thing because you can use like a business card and just cut it just like that. And it's just so simple. And if you mess up, you can kind of lift it and place it again. So really amazing in my opinion. And today I'll be using some washi tapes from the Washi Tape shop. I've been enjoying these. If you haven't been to their website, you should definitely check them out. They have these pre-cut washi tape stickers. So essentially it comes in a roll, but you can just like remove each sticker almost like a die cut, which is so amazing. And I've just been loving this. So let's see how it's like not the normal kind of washi tape, but pre-cut. That's so beautiful. Anyway, let's do this here. I do have a coupon code. If you use Beauty by Starlet 10, you can get 10% off your order, which is amazing. Let's see if I'm going to put this here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to take this. This is like a beautiful spring, like light coming in, shadow. It's just so cute. And this is one of their new washi tapes here that I've been enjoying. Let's see what I can write. Ooh, paper therapy. I like that. So you can see it's also another pre-cut one, which I think is so pretty. And they're super thin, so you can layer like washi tape on top of each other. And it looks so seamless. It barely adds any thickness to the page, which I think is great. Washi Wednesday. And I'm just going to add a little bit here to the bottom. I think for my next video, I might do sort of a updated planner supply list, things that I've been using, things that I've been enjoying. So that's kind of what's been on my mind. All right, so now I'm like going way past here. Let's see, Washi Wednesday. That's kind of cute. So I'm going to take this. This would probably look better right on, or make more sense if I put this sticker right on Wednesday, but I like the font, it being slightly more bold, and the length of it. So I'm actually going to put it down here somewhere, probably on this side. Going to try and border the grid washi tape behind it so you can see it on the top and bottom. I'm really liking that. Okay, so let's move this aside. And let's get to some stickers. So these are from my shop, but I wanted to use probably this girl on the lower left here today. This is my Planner Girl 3 sticker set. Some die cuts floating around. I also wanted to put in Where's my water tracker? I swear I just, oh, there it is. Okay. And this here, some of you have already picked this up, but this is from Amazon. It comes in like, I don't know, 10 to 20 full sheets. And yeah, there's just like a ton. I've gotten a lot of use from that. So really happy with that purchase. So all I'm gonna do is layer. I use them to layer. So I'm just going to do something along these lines. I'm just gonna put that at the back. Make sure this is straight. Water tracker. And I wanted to use this girl here, so let's take her out and get a sticker for her. I'll probably use the sticker that I had removed a while back. Try not to waste that if possible. Okay, maybe it'll go by her head. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Perfect. There we go. That looks pretty cute so far. And then I still have space to, my desk is getting a little messy, do a weekly recap. So this is being planned in real time, and I'm about 6 minutes in with some talking, and it really doesn't take that long to do these kinds of layouts. Sometimes people are like, oh, wow, that takes up so much time. You must be spending so much time on your planner. Not really. If you kind of have like a setup that works, it's easy to recreate. So that's why I like to share these in case you guys wanted to do similar ones. I am missing my weekly vitamin walking planning tracker, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna put here 4/15 is officially tax day, but let me put a couple things here first. So I'm using this long box here to put this, my little clip is slightly in the way, but it still works out okay. I use the bullet tip end first, and then this chisel tip end second, just like that. And then this I'm going to write tasks. Okay. Let's see, orders. Respond to emails. Contact. USPS. Package. Okay. So maybe I'll put like a notification. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really not a fan of taxes, just doing taxes, collecting the doc. I'm just, yeah, every year I feel like I can feel a little bit of anxiety as tax time comes around. More so just because like it's such a pain to do it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And then there's a birthday here that I forgot to put in. There we go. Yay, that's all good. All right. So something here, I'm going to use this larger box here. I think I have 3 things that I need to do here, so I'm just going to mark them all at the same time. Okay. Probably should have done them in a row. It's a little uneven, but that's okay. 8 a.m. Field trip. Sunblock. And then what was the next thing? Highly ultrasound. Oh yeah, there should be a note here. Fasting. Fasting Kylie after 9 p.m. tonight. Okay. And then, oh gosh, this is let's just put this here. I had to get my real ID. I mean, they've been talking about, oh, get your real ID for years. And who knows, it might still get delayed a little, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make an appointment, which I did, but it took 2 months to get the appointment. But I finally got it, so there's just like so many documents that you have to prepare. Bring all documents, but I definitely didn't want to sit around for hours. So I made this appointment. All right, that's good. And then birthday. And the PM. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay. So I'm just kind of adding in things. So if you guys are like, oh, how does she know what's going on? I have it all written down. I always like put it on my phone and then I will jot it down to a little post-it if I'm filming it. Otherwise, I'll just write it directly from my phone, and that's how I'm doing this. Bring towel bag, paperwork. All right, wonderful. And then we have an appointment here. Let's see, carpet cleaning. Yay. Carpet cleaning is always so nice for the house, but then you have to prep all this stuff, like move everything. So that's actually a lot of work. Moving furniture, set up rooms, check. Payment. All right, and this is Dahlia's. I noticed there's a lot of birthdays in my family in April. I wonder if that's the case for everyone else. And then the only other thing I have here is Celine. All right. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and this plan with me. If you planned along, tag me on your Instagram or social media so I can see. Would love to see what everyone is doing. And hopefully this was slightly inspiring and that you guys enjoyed. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.